Welcome back, horror fans. My name is Nick, also known as MuTwins here on the channel, and I'm back with another video for you. The Black Phone. This is the same director who directed Sinister back in 2012, and both the director and Ethan Hawke are back in this new movie coming out next year. Judging by the title and thumb of this video, you're probably thinking we're gonna show the trailer and then talk about it afterwards. However, I don't really want to show the trailer. If you are interested in watching the trailer, I gave you instructions at the start of this video on how to do that. Or if you want a direct link to the trailer, I have it in the description below. I just found out about this trailer yesterday, and watching it for the first time and going into this trailer cold with no expectations, there was a lot up in the air, and I watched it and I really liked it. And that's why I want to make this video and just talk about it a little bit. Because it's our first look at this new movie coming out next year. The first thing I really like about this trailer is the way it is shot. The color is dark, it's toned, and it's got a creepy, defined look to it. And I really enjoy that. Also, much like in Sinister, this movie seems to incorporate hints of home video style shooting, very retro-like, and even some of them refer to almost a different time period than the film looks like it takes place in. Or maybe it does take place in maybe a 70s or even late 80s type era, but we'll see once we get more information. But I like the way they're using their camera styles and creating some depth to the movie. Also, the trailer shows that Finney, the boy who is abducted by Ethan Hawke's character, the Grabber, finds a black phone and is able to talk to the dead or talk to the victims that were abducted. They're giving him clues on how to escape. I can see where that would get out of hand, but judging from the trailer, it looks interesting. It got me. I want to see this movie. It looks good, it looks compelling, and just by how they tell the story and shoot the film, it looks like they would do a good job telling this story. I love mystery and true crime movies, and I love the fact that this movie seems like it's going in that direction in some way, shape, or form. The boy's perspective, locked up in captivity with the serial killer, while on the outside there's an investigation unfolding to try to find him. I like how they're giving us two sides of the story, and eventually it's all going to make our meet up at the end or even in the middle, who knows. But I just like the direction this movie looks like it's going to be going into, just judging by the trailer. Right off the bat, this trailer gives me certain vibes from other movies and TV shows that I've watched in the past that have kind of a true crime, mystery, horror style to it, which I love. And those shows are Split, the Netflix original series Mindhunter, and the movie Prisoners. These two movies and one TV show are very dark, very mature, and very toned too with the subject matter that goes on within those movies and shows. They're really good, and I really enjoyed them when they were first coming out, and I think this movie can be an awesome offspring of those shows. Even though it's not related to them in any way, I just think that it's incorporating some aspects which I love and would like to see in this movie, and if they do that, it's going to be really good. And I loved those movies and show just because they were mature, they were toned and had some pretty dark subject matter, and it kind of played in with the whole mystery slash horror genre vibes that I like within movies, but they told a great story, and they didn't really give too much away or really waste your time during the movie. At least that's how I believe. So I'm hoping this movie is going to be the same way, The Black Phone. And judging by the trailer, I'm hoping they don't give a lot away in the trailer, because they do give you a lot of information. They give you enough to go into the movie to actually understand what it's about, or at least give you an idea. However, I hope they don't give too much away and make the movie not enjoyable. I want to talk about Ethan Hawke's character, the Grabber, as he's so called within the movie. We first get a look at him coming out of his van, acting very strange. He's obviously trying to bait this kid into, being abducted, and it kind of gives me some Silence of the Lambs vibes, if you know what I'm talking about, with Buffalo Bill. That's another movie I'd like to add to this list. Getting some Silence of the Lamb vibes. Yeah. Anyway. Ethan Hawke's character looks great. It looks very creepy, and I hope that Ethan Hawke can pull off this role, because he reminds me of James McAvoy in Split. You saw the trailer, you knew what it was about, but my God, once you watched Split, James McAvoy surprised us all with what he can do with that role, and basically let us know that he can actually act in a different kind of way than we've ever seen him before. We don't get roles like that every year. And I'm talking about James McAvoy, Heath Ledger, Joaquin Phoenix. This role doesn't seem too different from those three roles. So I'm hoping that Ethan Hawke can pull off this role and deliver a fantastic performance. Maybe not award-winning, but for the film, give us a great role and a great character. But outside of that, the rest of this trailer shows us from the little boy's perspective, Finney, and how he is receiving phone calls from past victims of the grabber, and they're giving him instructions on how to escape. And like I said, that can be a hit or miss situation with the movie. It could go really bad, because now we know what's going to be happening, or they can do it really well, give us some mystery to it, maybe add some suspense, and I think they're going to deliver. It just looks like it. But also, on the outside of that whole plot, there is an investigation brewing. They are trying to find this kid, and I believe it's very cool how they're having this mystery / true crime element, especially with his friends at school and everyone searching for him. So I think that's going to be very cool, at a different level to the movie, and really come together as a film. Well, everyone, that's it. That's all I got for this new trailer for The Black Phone. It is coming out February 4th of next year, so we got some time. But we do also have some more time to talk, so I would like to create a nice discussion. If you know more about this trailer, or watch it for yourselves and have your own ideas and opinions, join me in the comments. Let's start a nice conversation and talk about it. I'm always down for that. That's why I created this channel here on YouTube, is to get more like-minded people, film fans and horror fans alike, to start talking about these movies and just getting pumped up again. So I'm totally down for that. Also, if you didn't already know, I stream every week on Twitch, Tuesday through Friday. There, I talk about a variety of different topics, as well as play video games, and I hope to either talk with you guys in chat or get into a few games with you and have some fun. It's just a different way to connect and a different way to grow the community. So I love to see you out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's my first reaction to a new trailer that I discovered, and I'm happy to share that information with you. As we get more information about the movie itself, or even more trailers down the road, I would like to hear from you guys. So with that being said, join me in the comments. Let's start a good conversation. But for now, you guys have a great rest of the day, and let's have a great week ahead. Take care.